there, buddy. It's me, Timmy Flyers guy, and welcome to the Orange, Black and Purple Pregame Report. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers guy. Tonight, all three teams will be in action. The Philadelphia Flyers will have a matchup against the Washington Capitals for the second time this season. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms will be in action with the Providence Bruins, and the Reading Royals will be facing off with the Adirondack Thunder. When we last left off, the Philadelphia Flyers faced off against the Ottawa Senators. It was a scoreless game for 2 periods until the Ottawa Senators got the first goal. Flyers pulled their goalie for the extra attacker late in the third period, and it was Jamie Drysdale to tie the score up for the Philadelphia Flyers. The game went to overtime, but the Flyers couldn't get the victory in overtime. They did get a very important point in that game as they went to the Olympic break with a very important point against the point also the Ottawa Senators. Tonight, the Philadelphia Flyers will be facing off with the Washington Capitals for the second time this season. A lot of people are asking, can the Flyers get a victory after the break? It's been a long time off for the Philadelphia Flyers. Hopefully tonight they can come back and start this perfect. They can come back from the Olympic break and get a victory tonight as they will face off against the Washington Capitals. Also, the Lehigh Valley Field reaction on Saturday in a matchup with the Hershey Bears. They got their first victory over the Hershey Bears on Friday. Could the Phantoms get another victory over the Hershey Bears? Well, here's how the game went. The Hershey Bears got the first goal with a bad bounce. After that, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms were able to get 2 goals, both from Alex Bump, and the Lehigh Valley Phantoms tied the score up and got a 2-1 lead. Alex Bump with the 2 goals. And it was Oliver Bump getting the 3rd goal as it was a 3-1 lead for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. In the second period, it was Christian Cairo that increased the lead for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms at 4-1. But the Hershey Bears were able to tie the score up by scoring 3 goals, holding the game to go to a 4-4 tie. 4-4 tie. Causing the game to go into a 4-4 tie. In the third period, it was Alexei Gendron who got the lead back to the Phantoms at 5-4. Hershey pulled the goalie for the extra attacker, but it was Dave Wisdom who got the empty net goal as the Lehigh Valley Phantoms skated away with a 6-4 victory over the Hershey Bears. Phantoms with a weekend sweep, beating the Hershey Bears twice, although we get 2 very important points for the Lehigh Valley Phantoms as they continue to find a way to get wins and find their way into the postseason. Tonight, the Lehigh Valley Phantoms will have a tough opponent as they will be facing off with the Providence Bruins, a team the Phantoms have not beaten yet this year. They're still searching for their first victory over Providence Bruins this season. Meanwhile, the Reading Royals were in action 2 weeks ago as they faced off against the Wheeling Nailers. In the first period, it was Ryan Hatfield that got the Reading Royals on the board and made the score 1-0.
Now pleased about it. Boyle's a perfect 4-for-4 the penalty kill. On-man rush for Wheeling. Down low, Petrozelli save. Rebound at the goal line. It's in.
Wheeling was able to tie it up for the first. It was a long tie.
The Nailers have their answer. It's Mike Posma. Of Collegeville, Pennsylvania. McMiniman right down. That's Haskins. His shot, top shelf. Scores! Kyle Haskins. Fist pump to the air as he drives this puck into the back of the net.
In the second, it was Kyle Haskins that gave the Reading Royals the 2-1 lead.
Boyle. Right shot was Armstrong. Nailers keep it in the zone. Right to left, they skate. Towing the line. It's decent foul. Drop. Blast. First shot scores. Pings the post.
In the third period, the Wheeling Nailers tied it up at 2-2.
In power play goal for Wheeling. We're square at 2 with 4 minutes to matter. Shot is blocked. And for a second straight series finale,
the game,
and the first time this season, it's the Royals and the Nailers off to overtime.
The game went into overtime.
It'll be a second straight post-regulation affair going to the skills competition as we go.
The game went into overtime. 2-2. The game ends up going to a shootout.
Distance in our Sunday series finale. The victor of our 3-game set decided in shootout. As it's now another chance at a victory on the stick of Miles Gendron. Forehand shot, wires it past, and ends it. Gendron, the game winner in round 14 of the
And it was Miles Gendron ending the 14-round shootout. Was the golden shootout, one of the longest shootouts in a Reading Royals game, as Miles Gendron gets the victory for the Reading Royals over the Wheeling Nailers. Tonight, the Reading Royals will face off against the Adirondack Thunder. This game will have a playoff feel to it, as both teams are two of the best teams in the North Division, as the Reading Royals and the Adirondack Thunder will clash tonight. This game is big for the Reading Royals too. Two big points are on the line as the Reading Royals will be facing off against the Adirondack Thunder. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy. Let's get ready for some NHL hockey action as the Lehigh Valley Phantoms will face off against as the Philadelphia Flyers will face off against the Washington Capitals. Now let's get ready for some AHL hockey action as the Lehigh Valley Phantoms will be facing off with the Providence Bruins. And let's get ready for some ECHL hockey action as the Reading Royals will face off against the Adirondack Thunder. The Flyers Capitals game will be at 7 p.m. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms Providence Bruins game will be at 7:05. And the Reading Royals game with the Adirondack Thunder will be at 7:05 as well. I'm Timmy Flyers Guy, and this has been the Orange, Black, and Purple pregame report. Let's go Flyers, let's go Phantoms, and let's go Royals.